Electrocuting all of my haters, I'm getting paper. God in my section, they call me your Lord and Savior. 3-point shot, should be playing for the Lakers. Running with the killers, if I wink, they'll take you. Anybody more a fuck nigga if he play. Grew around the killers, catching bodies broad day. Riches in my section, I sold weed in hallways. Made my first 60,000 in Miami, Bron James. And I don't want no brownie points, I'm telling my story. Came through clutch for my team, Robert Ory. I don't give a fuck about the people that support me. Who else came through in Rarries on the 4Gs? Fresh as fuck, looking like I fell up out a cloud. Mama came home, tell her, man, I know she proud. All the shit I did, man, I should be sitting down. Instead I'm freestyling right here on Cafe Underground.
Cafe Underground, AB with me, G5 in the building.
Hey man, y'all know what's going on. We finally done touched down. I go by the name of G5 like this, you feel me?
Yeah.
We popping in and rocking and popping out again on niggas, man.
Pop it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we in the building, man. Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Man, for some reason, I'm feeling good. Hey, I'm in the neighborhood. Hey. Man, so G5, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Recently, man, for those who don't know, if y'all ain't seen the concert already, we was at this the West Coast, the Queens of the Mic. You know what I'm saying? And I bumped into my brother, man, and I was like, "Is that to say? Is that G5 like the radio? G5 like this?" And he said, "Yeah, that's him." But, bruh, LA business. You know what I'm saying? California in the building, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, man, because I just recently witnessed myself, man. For tell the people that what you do, what all you do, G5.
Man, I produce, I rap, I got my own barbecue sauce, got the clothing line, got everything going right now, you feel me? But I got a card game, like a drinking game coming, drinking show coming, you feel me? A lot of shit on the works right now, but the biggest shit that's going right now is my music, the barbecue sauce, the clothes, you feel me? And that's what we here to talk about right now, you feel me? Because you know, we hear everybody talking about this LA music, we hear everybody talking about this LA sound. Yeah. But I definitely don't hear the gang or G5 being mentioned, you feel me? So that's definitely what we're here to talk about. Cause we definitely done paid the way for a lot of shit, you feel me, that we hear. That's facts. So we that's not facts. Here, we like, you know, we don't get on tracks and be like, let me this or let me say that. It just be the point that we know we done paid, we know we did, and we know we still helping with. Facts. So, you know, when a person might get to a bigger platform than you, you know, they on a bigger platform than you. So it's like when this bigger platform, when you go to this bigger platform, they might not know me. They might have heard of me, but they might not know me. Right. So when they gonna take what you say and they gonna run with it. So if you get on this platform and say you the king of anything, if you get on this platform and say, hey, bro, I created this sound, they're gonna run with that. Why? They're gonna run with that until they have an interview with me, or they have an interview with one of my player partners or something, until they understand and know, like, all right, well, nigga, these niggas is a part of this. These niggas, you feel me? This is the reason why this is going on. But, you know, a lot of people don't say that nowadays. We hear everything. Like I said, me and the homies, bro, we sit back and hear everything, but we just work. But my whole thing is, that's what I like having interviews for, because everybody got a story. Facts. But it's like, is your story gonna really add up to what it's supposed to be? So you can go say
got a little deep. Hold on. We just didn't dip a toe. But niggas, is it gonna add up to what it's supposed to be? Message.
Think about it. You can like, I'll be using this as an example. You can have a nigga that be in the streets that say, nigga, I killed this many niggas. I done did this, right?
Yeah, real Rambo type shit.
He had a big interview with you. And then you got a nigga that get out of jail to actually know this cat and come on your interview be like, what? Man, this nigga ain't did nothing. Not a damn thing. Now you looking at, hold on. Now you looking at his story like, damn, bro. So now I think I need to sit both of y'all down in the same place, because nigga, somebody lying. Somebody handing out hugs. And that's where it be. It be just like that with the LA situation. That's what's wrong with LA. It be like everybody got some type of ego where they don't want to be like, hey, man, you know, let me bring this nigga up with me, man. Let me, you know, he helping lay my table out, putting food on my table. You feel me? Let me offer him a plate. Right. They just don't even want to offer you a plate. And that like, part. Come on, we all from the same situation. We all this. And even when it come to that, it be like, all right, that's enough. It'd be like, okay.
Shout out to Chop Suey.
For sure.
Make sure niggas is comfortable around here.
You feel me?
Okay, all right.
Well, we you know, it's like, that's why we work so hard. That's why I work so hard, because I'm the type of nigga right now, bro, where I've been cracking since the jerking days, you feel me? But I still been beating the odds to where I didn't have that, bro. I'm a nigga that, I'm a producer, got Nipsey on the beat. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? I'm like, so you can't subtract me from, hold on, like, it's not a lot of producers, bro, that got a Nipsey vocal. You get what I mean? It's not a lot of producers that just out here that can say, like, you know what, this nigga first time on the radio was down there on your beat. But, you know, he booming right now. A lot of people can't say that. I'm still going. I'm still growing with the sound and creating sound. So imagine how many, you feel me, jerking days to now. I've been going. I've been going.
You know what? It's hard for me, you know what I'm talking about? Because this nigga had a lot of ism right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's all the truth. So we're gonna give it back. We're gonna give it back. Okay. Let's circle back one time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's talk about the genesis. Okay. So boom, you named the spot. For those who don't know, if you from the LA and you don't, in California, you don't got none of this, you don't do one of these, nigga, once or twice, you ain't never did one of these. Then we gotta holler at you, baby. Now the jerking stuff, right? Mm-hmm. That whole time. When did you start, though? Was it around that time or was it before? Because I remember you on the radio, bro.
Oh, no, it was.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, I've been doing music, bro, since I was like 5. Like, my whole story is like, my real dad is a preacher. My real dad was a preacher.
All right.
My godfather was a drug dealer. So it's like, basically, I had the best of both worlds.
Right. Okay.
So it was like, the shit that I couldn't do with my real dad, I could do with my godfather. You feel me? And the shit I could do with my godfather, I could do whatever, because he, you know, accepted.
Right.
So when I tell people, like, bro, I was really like hitting a zigzag around 5-6 years old. And I don't know, like, I'm big smoking. It's just like my godfather, like, nigga, get the weed, take it back right quick.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But then, like, my dad, he like, nigga, I'm getting whoopings for being in the street playing basketball type shit. I can't wear no do-rags, ain't no sagging, because, you know, my dad pastor. So it's like, that's how I'm coming up. I'm coming up like that, but I always had music in me. It was like, my dad didn't want me to play the piano. He didn't want me to play the drums. He put me in the choir.
Right.
So I was like, damn, put me in the choir. Like, what the hell? So I took that. I just left it alone. I still kept doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Like, I'm on the block with the homies doing what I do. I'm rapping. They always just tell me, like, man, little nigga, if you subtract these cuss words that you saying for real words, you're going to be hard. So I start subtracting cuss words. And then, like, my brother, I met, like, I got a real brother. My brother left me when I was 9 because he was on a run. Okay. But then I met my nigga that I call my brother. I met him when I was 7. He died. Okay. You feel me? So it was like, I met him when I was 7. After that, me and him started doing music together. So we rocking and jocking every day. We writing music, bro. We going to the CD man, buying beats, everything possible.
7 started when you 7. Okay, I'm listening.
All this is going on, like, just from just kid age, from 7, 8, 9. This was all going on.
Okay.
All this is unfolded from teenage years. So, like, mind you, before my brother really started getting into it, I'm just doing it. I'm going to elementary with with a homeboy named Kevin. And his big brother name was Damo from OTP. They the ones who put Joe Moses on. They helped him. All right. So shout
out Joe Moses. Okay.
So this, like, you know, Joe Moses used to rock with they camp, but my big bro Damo, he from OTP. So I used to go to a school with his brother, elementary. He heard me. He came through one day, I'm rapping. He like, little nigga, you whore, I'm gonna take you to the studio. Mind you, it's other people in my hood. They, hey man, we gonna take you to the studio. He live in Santa Ana. He come from Santa Ana. I'm a kid, bro. He take me. Give me McDonald's, we smoking. He take me to a $50,000 studio, bro. That was my first time ever in the studio. Yeah. So now it's like, nigga, what you gonna do? Cause now this nigga believe in you. He came, he took you. Everybody in where you live at telling you they gonna take you. They ain't take you. He came and take you. So I always tell people, sometimes it's really not gonna be the people around you.
Facts.
It's gonna be somebody else that's gonna put you on or help you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I took that as like, man, what? Everybody always told me they gonna put me in the studio. He took the initiative. Nigga, like, I'm a kid. He bring me, take me. Like I said, nigga, McDonald's is a big thing for a kid.
Oh, you better. It's a rap. This is my friend. What? He's my friend.
And we big. Like I said, I was smoking as a kid. So you know, I'm smoking. We chilling. We on our way to Santa Ana, big doing it up. So, but that was my first time in the studio, bro. And I appreciate that for as another nigga coming and taking me under his wing to even put me in the studio.
For sure.
So Then, like I said, me and my brother, we really start getting into it. Me and him didn't really start getting into the studio together until we got like in our teens. So he was doing his own thing. I was doing my, because we never couldn't meet up at the same time to be at the studio together. Okay. So it was like basically when we writing and recording, we used to buy beats from the CD man. Boom. We know like, man, we can't get rich off another nigga beat. So
hey man, that's super intelligent at an early age. Okay. So so this come in and you making your tracks.
So this is like now it's like now we can't get rich off other people's beats. My cousin, I'm like, this shit like a movie. My cousin homeboy is a nigga named Patient Picasso. You feel me? This my nigga. They was roommates. So basically it's like if I slide to my cousin's house, he there. So when I slide there, he making beats while I'm rapping. So I'm a nigga like I'm paying attention to him while he make the beats, but I'm still rapping. Yeah. So it's like, okay, boom, learn a little shit. Whoa, whoa. Now, my mom's house back in the day was like the house here all the kids want to come to because she was cool. She was lenient. So now this was like this, on everything. She was cool. So now this like a summer. My cousin like we coming over there. Him and his homeboy come. Yeah. So his cousin, the homeboy, my nigga Patient Picasso, wherever he go, he working. So my mom had just bought a computer, put the motherfucker in the living room. Yeah. He brought the Fruity Loops and put it on the computer.
Okay.
So you know when you put when you put a program on a computer, unless you delete the motherfucker, it's still on there.
It's on there.
So he was only over there for the weekend. After the weekend gone, now I got it.
For sure. It's still there.
It's still there. Okay. So now every day before school, after school, whatever, I'm rocking and jocking on that motherfucker trying to get it going. And that's how I know I got good at beats. Yeah. My mom always had the fucking computer in the living room. Okay. So now when everybody come over, what you think people went in the living room?
Facts.
So when I'm in
How old are you at this time?
I'm high school.
Okay, cool. Okay, there we go.
High school now, you feel me? So now I'm making beats. I'm this. I'm about 15. I started making beats when I was 15. It's 2005. Solid. So it's like, boom. I'm now around this time. I'm in high school. I got everybody coming to my house. My best friend, the homies, everybody over there. Mind you, everything is in the living room. You still got my room to go into, the kitchen to leave if you want to, whatever, hallway shit. So when I'm making the beats, niggas start leaving, going to my room. And everybody like, I might go to the store. Right. Yeah, I got work to do. How I know when I was getting hard was, niggas started standing, everybody turning on the BT channel. People start rapping into my ear. I got you niggas now. Right. So after that, that's when I just blast out with it, bro. I'm telling you, like, I went through a lot of shit, bro. Like, you feel me, as far as the music game. And I really give people my ups and downs because it's no point for me to give you my ups. You see that already. Facts. I have to give you my downs or my losses so you don't take the road or you don't make that same mistake.
Bro, man, come on, let's keep on preaching, man. That's the truth. They need to see all of it because like sometimes it go like this, baby.
When I had conversations with different artists or different people, period, bro. Yeah. I never sit there and tell them about my accomplishments. Yeah. Because you're gonna see that on your own if you do that the right way. But what you need to know about is the losses. You need to know about. I didn't have my music register back in the day, so I'm taking losses. I'm one of the niggas back in the day, bro. I had pride. That's another thing. Pride. Get out the pride. I had pride. I used to listen to niggas all day. Hey, you get your BMI check. You get your BMI check. I'm right there like, yeah, nigga, I got my BMI check. Lying like a motherfucker. You feel me? But it got stupid to me because now when all my producer homies calling me telling me they got a check or they this, and I'm lying and I really need that money.
Now for the people who don't know, hold on, before we go there, but for the people who don't know, what is the BMI check? And not exactly the acronym, but what does that mean for someone who makes his own music?
I mean, it's more so that's your royalties, man. That's your back end. That's your quarterly money. You feel me? So if you're not registering your music properly, you losing on that end. There's a lot of ways to get paid for music. Yeah. So that's why I say sometimes people be sitting here broke or not understanding the music. It's like you got to really understand this shit. This shit is not all music. This shit is 1% music and 99% business.
That's crazy.
And if you don't understand that fact of it, you gonna always think that talent, like, talent always gonna get you in the door.
For sure.
But then it's like I said, I got talent. But imagine if I had talent and had the knowledge back in the day.
The business is gonna sustain you.
That's what's gonna keep you in. Your talent just gonna solidify the fact that you're talented. Like you're talented. So imagine like you can be. They could say I'm the hottest nigga. They can say
we need to run that back one more time because that was the talent bro was gonna say, okay, yeah, you dope. But how you gonna actually maintain that shit? Because sometimes, like even Drake said that shit, you may not be up forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's some solid shit.
I'm gonna say this like this, right?
Go ahead.
I can be the hottest nigga in LA, right?
Yeah.
And be broke.
Yeah.
Right? It can be the nigga that ain't even really cracking like that, that got his business right, got everything right, that's eating off his music. And I'm the one that they saying is popping in LA and still broke, waiting for a deal, while this nigga that ain't popping out his business right, he eating, living good just off because he got his business right. Now think about it.
Folks, that's facts. And this is the thing. So I'm gonna share, you know, first of all, let's do this. Shout out to Tech 9. No slight. But he didn't have as much publicity as well as marketing as the rest of these rappers. I think Tech 9 is still straight, and he ain't been doing no shit for a while. His ass was on the Forbes list. You know what I'm saying?
The biggest thing with me is like, you know, I play the background a long time, you know.
Love it.
It ain't even about it being, it's not, see, that's the thing when a lot of people say that. This what I want to like let the world know.
Go ahead.
The world don't understand this fact of team, right?
Yeah.
You can say, I can say I'm sitting here playing the background, but I was always in the front. You feel me? Understanding how to play the background and understand what to do. Sometimes it's not meant for you to shoot that shot. Sometimes it's okay for you to be like, it's okay for me to get out the game. You know what I'm saying? So this next player to come in and this go right. But it's up to you to understand them facts of life. If you don't understand them facts,
Got the smack and sweet heat, ready to smack somebody with this heat. We got G5 in the building, man. Straight from LA. The LA sauce in the building, man. What we got?
This is smacking sweet heat, right?
Okay.
On my mama, look.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah.
They gonna tap in back in after they taste this. I ain't gonna
Put that on the real, man. Straight from LA. We got LA sauce right here.
Hey, look.
Rub that in, man.
I got flavor. I got good taste buds.
Okay.
Too, on the set.
Yeah. So let's see what's up with Joy say he got a hit. He got a hit. Hold up. What is hitting for, man?
Before you even get to eat, P.
LA sauce on the reels. Hold up.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And they taste light.
You already know what it is. Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm just saying. Like,
Tap in, man. This straight from LA right now, man. Y'all better get this sauce. Y'all better get this.
Y'all better get this sauce.
Yeah.
Man. Y'all know out there.
Yeah.
Y'all better order it up.
Yeah. What is hitting for, player?
All right.
He ain't got no words already.
you didn't help us. You didn't help set a pick and roll that shooting touch the ball.
right.
But
Facts.
a lot of people don't understand that. They always think I gotta assist or touch the ball.
Yeah, right.
No,
yeah.
You can block a shot. You can get a rebound that's gonna win the game, bro. Like people don't understand that. Like people don't understand that you can sit on the bench the whole season and get a championship ring if your team win. But all you gotta do is show up to practice and practice like you supposed to and act like you gonna get in the game. You feel me? Even if you telling the person like, hey, your shoe untied, you helping. But you gotta understand you a team player by sitting on this bench and you know you show up to practice every day working so you can be that starting five, so you can become second string or even be on third string. Whatever you doing, you a team player and you know you getting that championship ring. So you don't sit on that bench and, oh yeah, man, LeBron got all these fucking points, man. I mean, he got all this time and I'm sitting on the bench. No, you be like, nigga, LeBron got all these points. Come on, because if you get this ring, I'm getting this ring.
Facts.
You don't be sitting right there like, oh man, what? Oh, you didn't put me in yet. Oh no, you show up to practice. That's you ain't get put in the game. Show up to practice. And play like you supposed to. And I'm using that as an example because we got slow-minded people out here. And I always use examples for anything that I do because if you're talking to people regularly, they act like they don't know, they don't understand you. So put an example for them and they gonna understand you. But I use that example because that's the industry right now. We all got egos. We understand that. But think about how the South is. Think about how the East Coast is. Think about how the West Coast is. The West Coast is like, oh, I see this nigga 2 steps ahead of me. I'm about to trip you. Oh, I see this nigga up there. I'm about to throw a bomb over there and knock you down. No, bro, because if you see the South, bro, it's a lot of people that in the South that might sound like Lil Baby in the future, but you're not about to hear them downgrading each other like, man, whoa, you don't hear Future. Man, I'm mad because people were, no, they getting money and they gonna continue getting money. You come to the city, you gonna hear, oh, nigga, whoa. When you want to know why you gonna hear that in the city, because people don't even know how to be united in the city. Man, it's a lot of people be like, oh yeah, it's about gangs, it's about this, bro. I done been around a lot of gang members and I've been around a lot of people and everybody want to get money. So it's not about gangs.
That's facts.
It's really about nobody really want to be that person to be like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. You know how many times on how many I really preached this, bro. You want to know how many times on how many podcasts everybody use LA for the talk of their podcast, the clickbait of their podcast. LA music is this. LA music is that. LA, and then you know how many artists bandwagon at to start promoting themselves LA music, but then when you think about it, where are you at, artist? You in LA. So you part of the factory. You supposed to look in the mirror like, I gotta go to the studio and make better music. The podcast people. They be like, bro, who really putting together workshops for these artists to be like how to learn how to do the BMI, how to learn to do the ASCAP, who really putting network events every week for artists in LA to really come together and be around each other and really nobody. So when I hear this, it's like anybody can say, oh yeah, I'm doing this, nigga. This is for your own podcast, your own shit. You wait, y'all wait, double it up, do your own. No, who's really putting on every week for the city to be like, we can talk about y'all, but who is really like, how we bringing y'all together? How we understanding making all these artists in LA learn the music business? We hear people talking about don't nobody in LA got plaques. So teach people how to sign up for plaques, how to get their music even registered to the fact that they can be qualified for plaques. Nobody gonna do that, but you're gonna sit up and talk about it. So if you're not gonna basically fix the problem, don't talk about the problem. But that's why I'm saying where a lot of people in LA, they do that. They use us. They use us to get the whole world, but don't really give back. When they give back, they giving back to make their platform bigger. That's cool, but that's not cool because I'm talking about where's the everyday workshop. As much as you can sit up and make a post about the city, it needs to be an everyday workshop for the city.
That's facts. That's facts. But hold on, wait. So this is what we're gonna do. That was a lot of game real fast. So I just said, let me get in. I'm just gonna put a foot. Okay. So I want to go back one time. Everything you said was the truth, money, a lot of introspect, but also too, it's time to take actionable steps. But I'm gonna go back for you. So we're gonna go back to 04, 05. So boom. Here we are. We said high school. Now I remember that tagline we came in with. I go by the name of G5 like this. Okay. When did that shit come out? And then what was going on? You know what I'm saying?
Basically, my tag wasn't even that at first. My tag was like I said, when I first got Fruit Loops, I didn't have no sounds or nothing. I had everything stopped. So it was like you type your name in a little shit, and it's gonna say it for you. So I used to have a whisper that say G5 Productions. Just like that, right? You feel me?
Right.
And then just the G5 like this shit really just came from playing with certain shit, just playing around. I go to the name of G5 like this, certain shit. I go to the name of G5 like this, just on some. And then one day niggas was like, bro, why you just won't, make that your tag? And then I just went to the studio and said that shit, bro. And I just left it as my tag. Mind you, I tried several other tags after that.
It was that one though. That was the one that stuck. It was like, no, that's it.
I had other people do it for me, not the actual one, but just different tags.
Try to mix it up.
I just always be like, nah, nigga, my shit stick. Like, I think this the one. Mind you, like I said, I've been beating the odds every year. Don't nobody mention me really. Right. I hear people this. So my tags, it's known, but it still ain't known to the fact to be like, okay, boom. I didn't have people around me where I really got to be like, hey, bro, I'm G5. Or people be like, yeah, I go by the name of G5 like this. I could tell them I'm G5, but they gonna say I go by the name of G5 like this.
That's right.
Used to hearing that.
You put two and two together, but it's like Coca-Cola though. That's good fucking marketing. Like it's the right one.
But the thing
know what I'm saying?
The bad thing is where back in the day, bro, I didn't care about being seen.
Got you.
So what happened was my name got bigger than my face. So I'm still on the come up to where I'm gotta make people believe it's me.
Right.
Honestly, bro, I'm still making people believe I'm G5. So that's what I'm saying. Like that, like when I was telling you, like when I'm talking about my mistakes back in the day, I was one of them niggas back in the day. I don't want to be seen. I just want to make the money, get my family out the hood. But it's like, how can you not be seen?
But I mean, let's dig into that a little bit though. Like, what was it where you just didn't want to? Because I'm like, bro, this is like you. Like, this was like some old like you running the world. Like, what stuff you doing?
Because what I was doing was I was like, so this the thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't always from Fanatics. Like, you feel me? So
gotcha.
when I was in my jerking days, I was from a clique called Hollywood. And with that, I had a homeboy named Super. We used to really be like Hollywood or nothing. We didn't even want to fuck with nobody but the homie Super. He didn't give a fuck. He used to go against the grain. Like, I'm going to fuck with everybody.
Got
So
you.
basically, it was like with the Fanatics, he fucked with this. He used to fuck with the bro named Easy. So he fucking with everybody over there. He went and I did a beat. He got a song with him and I jumped on the song. So it was me, Easy, him, and another homie from the camp, Hollywood.
Okay.
So about this time now, my nigga Easy hit me and like, bro, I need some beats. I sent him a record. He had a record called "How You Ever Fucked a Tatted Up Fat Nigga" back in the day. I did that beat.
Wait, have you ever fucked a tatted up fat nigga? That shit go hard. I know they, yeah, for sure.
That was back in the day. I did that beat for him, right? So boom. When I do that beat for him, we always had Hollywood. Always my niggas from Hollywood. Grandma, they grandma name is Crip Jackie. You feel me? She always would tell us about the homie named Killer. That's my brother. She always
Okay.
tell us about him. And she always be like, y'all gotta do some music with Stanky. I never knew who Stanky was because we never met him. So
Right.
now I'm like, once I get in with Easy, you know, we get invited to the other studio on Melrose. We go to the studio on Melrose. I go to the studio on Melrose. I run into Killer. Now I get there, you know, I get there like a regular producer. I'm networking. I'm doing what I do. I go, they like, man, Killer in the back. I go to the back. This nigga sitting back there like Tupac off Juice. Everybody surrounding him. And
Everybody surrounded there
they
like
open a circle. They open a circle and it's him.
Right.
He like, hey, what's up, bro? Woo, woo. I'm like, man, what's good, bro? I'm trying to shoot some beats, bro. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
And I'm letting them know, like, yeah, bro, I know your people, Crip Jackie and all this, woo, woo, this. And then it was like, boom. And the next thing you know, Facebook hit. He DM'd me on Facebook. The homie had moved.
Yeah.
I stayed on 105th, and then the studio that they moved in was on 102nd. So the studio that they moved in was a house, which was the homie house. So he hit me. He like, nigga, I'm up top, nigga. We on the studio on 102nd and Vermont. I'm like, what? He like, come through. So he invited me to the studio. So after
For
that,
sure.
like I was saying, my whole time, all I did was be in my house in a room on the computer. Even if I was outside doing bad shit, I came right back to my computer like I wasn't doing nothing bad.
Fat, right.
I make fun of that motherfucker every day. Boom. So, nigga, he say that, I go over there. I slide over there. Now, mind you, I'm still not from Fanatics. I'm still from my ENT. I'm just
Right
pulling
on.
up because I'm making beats for niggas.
Right on.
So I'm making beats. Woo woo. Now, my ENT, everybody's starting to do something different. Niggas starting to turn to God. People working this. So now, I ain't gonna never give up music. This is my passion. So I'm like, I'm still doing music. I was still like, I'm loyal to the soil. But then once I start everything going, I'm like, all right, boom. It was to a point where I didn't never said Fanatics on the track, nothing. And then it was just like this one point in time where I just said it on the track because it was open. I understood what my other homies was doing. I
Facts.
understood I was
Right.
still what I was on.
You knew what to do now. Like, okay, I know.
So
Yeah, I know the
now
play.
It's like, all right, boom. Let me do what I do. So from there, it just graduated to like, they always had a gang of people from their squad, but when I came in, like I said, I was about business. I'm making beats. I'm making sure everything look right. So one day they had asked me like, hey, bro, you know how to make a show mix? I'm like, I'm lying like a motherfucker, but I'm about to conquer this, what they asked me. So they like, hey, yeah, bro, you know how to make a show mix?
I love this shit. I didn't know, but I know. Yeah. I'm gonna figure it out.
I just know that I know how to cut and do certain shit when it comes to beats and
Right.
mixing and doing vocals. So they say that I lie. I'm like, yeah, I know how to make a show mix.
Gonna fake it till we make it. Let's go.
Boom.
Yeah, we
They
gonna
say
figure that
they're
out.
Like, hey, bro, we need you to make a show mix for the show tonight. Mind you, they going up off Don't Drop That Thumper on already before I come around. They going up, Don't Drop. They already performing, booked, everything. I ain't from there. I'm just
Right.
Like I said, I'm just making beats. So they just happened to ask this one day, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, hell yeah, I know how to. They like, all right, man, you gonna come with us to a show? I'm like. And they like, you got to get the music to the DJ.
Yep.
I'm like,
I'll be
all
right
for
there.
Sure. I'm like,
y'all
all
ready
right.
now?
I'm like, for sure. So I
Yeah.
go home, I do the little shit. It come out the way they want it to come out. It's like, boom. I'm like, all right. So I take the music to the DJ. It went from me taking the music to the DJ to my nigga Killer like, man, come on stage.
Yeah, this. Yeah, right. This.
I'm
Yeah,
like, come on stage.
Let's cut the middleman out. This is how right the middle.
Like I used
Yeah.
to do my little dance. I used to two-step, do my little shit. So they like, come
Yeah.
two-step. Boom. I'm like, all right, two-step. Then after that, it went from, nigga, grab a mic. I'm like, grab a mic for real. All right, grab a mic. So it used to be shit like that.
It's all happening
bro, I'm
fast.
talking about, like,
I heard that. Let's go.
my nigga Killer always used to look
Yeah.
out for me. Like, bro, I used to go on a road with niggas, right? Mind you, this they shows, this what they getting booked for.
Hey man, wait. Let's do this right here. Let's do this right here. We're gonna take a little, you know what I'm saying, a little clarity break, man. This sounds like extremely fast. Did it feel that way? Did it feel like, hey bro, like
I mean,
it went
was
from
just
making
happening.
tracks to
It would just happen.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
was like I didn't really think about it like that. It was just like,
Right.
I'm getting to the point because I'm rocking with the nigga now. I feel like I'm just a part because he ain't making me feel nothing less. So now everybody making me feel like I'm a part, but I'm still distant.
Right.
I was still
Right.
distant for a moment, and then next thing you know, I just start coming around all the time. Now that's after that, it was just like, okay, now boom, boom, boom. All right, now you on a roll, you this, you this, you this, you this. So with that, mind you, I'm still my own individual with being with them. I already know they got what they got going on. So when we go places now, they like, hey, this our producer. Oh, so I'm taking that opportunity to be like, yeah, we fine, lock in.
Done.
I'm just not out there on the bitches or not like, because I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship too back in the day, so I was not trying to be extra shit like, oh, all right, this was going on. I just tried to keep it business, and plus, still be, on my shit too.
Facts.
So I was just on the fact that, all right, I'm out doing my thing. Let me keep it couple stacks, but I know I still got to let the fans know, but I'm still like on business.
Right, I got you.
If a nigga introduce me to somebody, I'm trying to mac this in, tap this in, they know. So most of the time, every time they went somewhere, it's like, this our producer. So that gave me a bigger opportunity, because mind you, they had the biggest song on the West Coast. Don't drop that.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. I remember that shit.
Listen to what they saying when they walk in. Niggas, my producer, they gonna listen. Like,
right, you the one that, okay, you part of this.
No, I'm not. I didn't do that beat, but I'm saying like it was just the point to. They had two. They really like with the gang. We got damn near like 3 producers, and it was YC Lopez and me.
Shout out YC Lopez.
So with the YC Lopez, he the one that made my nigga Killer song, Bitch Stop Playing. That Bitch Stop Playing.
Yeah.
That's my nigga Lopez. He made that, you feel me? My nigga Mikey 2Y, they had that song F Gang Shuffle.
Yep.
Mikey 2Y, he's on that, but YC made that beat too.
Okay,
so
okay.
It's a history where I say, that's why I try to tell niggas like, bro, the music niggas been making with this up-tempo sound ain't just started, bro. This was back in the jerking days where these niggas was still making this sound. So,
wait, hold on. Let's go. I hate stopping you, bro, but sometimes I know the kinfolk, this is going in. So look, give the people a little bit more background. I know we talked about this term we said. NOLA.
So NOLA is more
break that down.
So with NOLA it's like this, man.
Cause you got a sound. So this is good. This is
so
adding
like,
some color.
It's like with NOLA, it's like this, bro. NOLA is like New Orleans bounce mixed with the LA ratchet sound. So if you think about, if you listen to my beats, you're gonna hear the LA part and you're gonna hear the New Orleans bounce. Why? Because New Orleans bounce is that sped up with that little sample shit in it.
Yeah.
Plus, and then when you get to that LA shit, you got that LA ratchet shit. Like, you gotta think about that. The New Orleans bounce most of the times comes with maybe a snare.
Okay.
It's gonna come with that, like Frida. It's gonna come with all
that. Yeah.
When we giving them the claps with the 808 with the different little breaks,
that's
the ratchet
that's
shit.
That's facts.
So that's why I call it NOLA, because that's NY. I mean, that's the NOLA and mixed with the LA. But it's still, like I said, there's certain shit in these beats that's still overall worldwide, because Luke is not from New Orleans. He's from Miami.
Right.
That sound is still Luke too. So that's why I say where I still break downs in the Luke and the 69 boys and all that too. So I just don't, even with it being called NOLA, I know the sound that just me calling it that because it's